welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my journal. I have prepared something. Believe it or not, I thought, okay, so I don't have to get up, let's think about it. And I made myself a drawing of what I want to do. Isn't it pretty? I don't know if this is going to work out, but I just wanted all of the stuff I will, or I might need to be here so I don't have to get up and, you know, like, stop the cam and whatever. Waste my time, waste your time. I wanted to do the next page for my, why am I putting this away? I wanted to measure for my journal, and I will do it on a normal printer paper. Because if it doesn't work out, it's not in my book. And I need something to, you know, have the right size and everything. And it says blue flower lace, but there is no flower. See, I always want to do something, but then it ends up being something completely different. And now, are you ready for this? Look what I have. Hey, a pencil. Yeah, that's because I prepared for the video. I prepared so good that I actually took a pencil. How about that? Okay, so I just need to, you know, measure. I don't like to measure, so that's what I do. My paper cutter. Today I'm sneezing a lot. We have an ant invasion in our house because they are building houses. All the ants decided it's time to go from the field into the house, and they do come through the patio sliding door, and it is very annoying. What should I say? It is very annoying. But I was cleaning yesterday, today, you know, just I have taken so many lives in 2 days. I'm like a serial killer. Okay, I need to move this around here a little bit. All right, hopefully this is good enough for you to see whatever is going on. Okay, I have no clue what to start out with. Oh yeah, I want to make this paper kind of, I don't know if you do it this way, but I need it to be a little bit, do you call it dimension? To have dimension on it and be a little bit different, because I do not want it to stay this way. So I decided maybe what I need to do is to put gesso on it. I don't know why you guys do like my accent, because my accent seems to be crazy. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so I want to do that first. Let's just do that first. I mean, why not? I just want, like, I know I don't have parchment paper anymore here, so we'll have to clean it all up myself, but I will do so. I want actually the strokes to kind of be there. It's okay. I want them to be there. And I do know that I'm putting white paint onto a white piece of paper, so trust me. I know that. Do I know what's gonna, like, happen with all of that? No, I don't. But we will see. You know what's funny? Like, I have a window right here, and next to the window, my daughter and hubby are jumping a rope. That's just so funny because all I see is like them jumping. Yeah, we are a very healthy family once in a while. Once in a while, each of us does something healthy, but it doesn't last forever. That's our problem. Okay, so I do have it on top of it. I don't even know if you can see it. It's barely visible, but I really want, like, I don't know if it's gonna work out or not, but I would like to have some strokes there. And I don't like this brush because the pieces of the brush are coming out. I have 2 pieces here already. So, and when it's like half dry, I still want to go over it just to get the strokes in there. So, okay, let's find my heat gun in this mess. You think it's clean. Haha. There is such a mess. Oh, my heat gun was actually like really good stored. So I'm going to dry this off really quick. Okay, so I also washed my brush right away. I did not like my brush, but it's kind of halfway dry. I don't need it dry because I'm going to still work on it. I don't know if you can see. I just wanted to see if I can make some strokes on it. I don't even know if it's going to be covered up or not, but that's what I did. So that's what I did. I'm going to take my napkin because actually I wanted to try toilet paper. I just remembered, but now I do have my napkin right here. If that's not enough, I will take a piece of toilet paper. That should be fun. I want this part. Let me see. Even though this napkin is from Tuesday morning, you know, and not from Dollar Tree. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. I was just going to say it has only 2 layers, but it doesn't. It has a third layer, I believe. Yep, it is. Look. There's another layer right there. This is actually why napkins are more expensive, some of them, than the other ones. Because some of them only have 1 of those, and some of them have 2 layers. So, the Dollar Tree ones have 1 layer. What I need to do is to kind of make my paper straight. So, it's easier, but that's going to be fine. Now I do need my Mod Podge, and actually I did not get my headaches from the Mod Podge. I actually got them, I believe, from the whole smoke situation outside, because I still have the headaches. I haven't used my Mod Podge in like 2 weeks or something, so it's not its fault. I'm going to just put a bunch of it all over here so I can stick my little napkin on top, or the white part of it at least. Oh my god, I'm having fun actually working with the brushes and stuff. That's something I like. Plop. Stick it on top. Let's work it in. You know what? I actually have not worked in this book for a while. I must say I have, besides the situation, you know, like with my extended family and stuff, I did have like a blockage. I don't know. I had a couple negative people around. I'm not gonna rant. Don't worry. I'm over ranting. You know, I'm not ranting anymore. But I noticed that they can really kill the joy in my life. They can. They still can. They have this power over me still. And this is not good. Don't give them the power. You know, don't give the people who don't do anything good in your life. And those people I'm talking about aren't my friends, aren't my family. You know, why am I giving them that much power? I do not know. However, they really did kill the joy for me for a while there. But also, I have spoken or talked to other people. I'm doing the same thing right here on the bottom. I know you can't see, but I can't really move it. There were other people, very nice people, you know, who came out of the blue on days I really needed somebody. And it's so funny, you know, I know that some people do not believe in God or whatever, you know, but maybe, what is this blue here? I don't know, but that's fine because it's fine. Maybe you do believe in the universe or whatever it is you believe in. So I think it works in mysterious ways. I know you heard this already, but I really think it does, because there were some days where I was feeling so bad and feeling all the negativity. And then, pow, out of nowhere, a stranger at this point would message me and tell me something positive, you know? It's incredible. It's incredible. And then I made a new friend or something like that. So don't give up, and don't give, like, if you think that, how do I phrase this? If you know a person which seems to be like positive and which seem, let's say, I had this in my life. Like, I had a friend and she would always tell me what her hubby does for her or for the kids or whatever. And I would always think, oh man, that was when I was married the first time. I would always think, oh man, like, why don't I have this? You know? And I was expecting to have this by doing nothing. So I still stayed in my marriage and I didn't change anything. And I was expecting to get this kind of marriage out of the marriage I had by doing nothing. So that was not right. What I want to say, I guess, is if you never have anything like somebody else has, not if your husband doesn't do what another husband does, or, you know, if you never feel loved, or if you never feel blessed, or something like this, you know, it actually means that you surround yourself with the wrong kind of people. If you never have good people in your life, then those people in your life probably are the wrong kind of people. If people in your life never do something good for you or give you positivity, I'm not talking about like presents or material things or something like that, but sometimes we really do need some positivity, right? Motivation and stuff. And if there is none of those people in your life, then you should look for other people. Seriously. And I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. Trust me. It took me many years to get to the point where I realized that why am I hoping for something that will never happen in a surrounding I'm in, you know? If I don't change anything and if I don't do anything, nothing will happen. They won't just fall from the skies. You know, all the friends I have made in the past 2 years, like online, they didn't fall from the sky. You know, I had to do changes or to have changes in my life to get there. Okay, so I am trying to get some dimension in here just by putting some paper on top. And I know that in the middle, I would like to have my Eiffel Tower. So that's why I'm not working too much in the middle. I will put something in there, but not too much. I'm worried about the outside, and, you know, I also don't want too much on the outside because I don't want my book to be bulky, but, you know, just the right amount. That's what I want. And they're still jumping. Can you imagine that? I would die. I don't jump rope. First of all, I'm overweight, you know, I should not be jumping rope. I think my knees would die right away. But second thing, I just don't like rope. I like walking on my treadmill now as much as I can. A treadmill is a good thing, especially for somebody who has a condition, because now I can just walk, and if it's a minute, it's a minute. If you have to go outside to walk, you have to get ready and whatever, and I don't. I can walk in my PJs. I could walk naked if I wanted to, you know what I mean? So I don't really have to spend energy on doing anything. If I feel like, oh, I have some energy, I could walk. I go walk for a minute, and that's it. I don't need to walk a certain amount of time, or, you know, like, I don't need to walk longer to get back home. You know what I mean? So that's why a treadmill is really good for somebody like me. Okay, so put a lot on top. Let me, you know what? I'm not sure. Dry it? Or should I just put the... You know what I did? I did emboss this paper already. And you know what I'm missing? I am missing my sanding tool. Again. Because it was right here and I decided that I will give it a home. And I believe I gave it a home, but I don't remember the address. I'm gonna go look for it and I need to send it off because I did want to put it in between of that. Okay, I found the address of my sending tool. Let's just do it really quick. Love this paper. I got some for a friend and I hope she loves that too. Because you can just send it off and it will give you something even much better than something you had. You see what it turns the paper to? I think it's incredibly pretty. And you don't have to send it off too long. That's all you do. Just make it, do it a little bit. Look. Ha ha. How cool is that? So, oh, I still have my little drawing. Let's say I did want to put some paper on top and on the bottom, but I do need to see, like, my napkin, where my napkin is gonna go. Okay, let me dry this off at least a little bit. All right, so I did cut this out, and I think I'm going to just put it on here first. And then do all the other stuff. I'm not sure. I did not dry this one because I remembered that I did want to do something here. And it doesn't make sense to dry it off. Because I do want to spray it. And I like to spray it when it's not dry, right? Okay. So I'm going to spray it with some blue. And I don't know, I'm not quite sure if this gold is gonna show at all or whatever, but I'm gonna put a little bit on top. And then I do have my Tim Holtz sprays. Let's just shake them all. I can't decide which one I want to use. Pretty, pretty. I might just use all of them, just for the heck of it, you know? Whoa! That's a lot. I wish it would just spray a tiny bit. It doesn't spray a tiny bit, but that's fine with me. Okay, if this was that dark already, yeah, I was just gonna say this one is probably gonna be like crazy, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I don't have many of those, so you know, let's do some sunlight. Sunlight is good. Maybe it makes everything a little bit more bright. Why not spray a lot of stuff on top of stuff? I will also get more of the blue stuff right here. Oh yeah, spray myself. Why not? Okay, I think I'm doing good here. Maybe a tiny bit right there. Jesus, I love spraying. I know I should put like a craft mat and whatever underneath. I don't care. Truthfully, I don't care. Now I'm going to dry that off. And I made pretty paper. Okay, so it's dry to the touch. Let's say it this way. I'm going to like, this will be covered up and I will do something to it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but right now I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to use this. Yes, I'm going to put this right here and then see. Yeah, I can always cover up everything. I don't know where to start and what should be done first and what should be done later. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I'm just a noob. Just do something. I didn't learn that, and I haven't done that before, so I just do it and see whatever it's gonna be once it's done. There will be stuff going around it, so, you know, I'm not worried too much about the edges or the sprays I did. I'm not worried about anything, actually. It's so pretty, guys. It really is. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I can tell. So, is that enough? For right now, it probably is. I want to rip this off. And this one is actually, you know, it even rips pretty, if that makes any sense. Because I want to put some right on there. And I will also rip this part. And I want to put some of it right here, but definitely not in, like, you know, a straight manner here. Like this, maybe. Oh yeah, can you see that? A part of it is going to go right on the bottom. And a part, I'm sorry, I'm having like troubles here a little bit. And a part of it can go right there, I would say. No, maybe right here. Oh, maybe it should have been a better part. I'm just ripping paper. I'm not doing much here. I might just have one of them right here, one of them right here. I do want to stencil some stuff on top. So I'm not sure about the edge over there, but I'm pretty sure about this part right here. So I'm just going to kind of glue it with my Mod Podge. I'll make sure that it goes like everywhere. Everywhere plus on top. And I want to actually take a piece of my napkin and put it on top. You know, just to make it look a little bit more worn out, I guess. I don't know how much it's gonna be visible after this dries. You know. We will see, I guess. Right now it's not much. Okay, let me dry this off real quick. Okay, this is still, everything is wet. I don't know if you, oh, the cam does not pick it up too much. It did keep its, I don't know, is that the sun? It did keep its rating, but it's barely visible actually. So I'm not sure what I think about it. I'm not sure. I like it and I don't. So, you know, I'm wondering if there is like anything to do about it, but I don't think so. I will rip off this piece. I don't know. Can I sand it off once again? Probably not, because it's glossy now. So what do? I don't know. It is still there, but it's not there. But what I'm gonna do is I will just move on with the second piece, you know, because I let this one dry completely and then see whatever it turns out to be. But I think, I don't know, I might just rip it off and put another piece on top. I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about the whole thing right here. or if I'm, whew, where did it go? I know I had another one. Oh, right there. I knew there was more. I knew there was more. Or will I just drop it? I'm trying to, you know, see if there's anything I want to do to it. I'm not sure, truthfully. I can't tell. I might actually find a quote or something and put it on top, on the bottom here. That might work. Okay. We will do a quote. No problemo. The one here. Yeah, let's do one of those right here, because I want something right here, and I will put more on that a little later. For right now, I think I wanna let it dry, so I can do some. I wanna do some stenciling on the sides, and I'm going to let it dry. I think it turned out really good, except for this one didn't turn out how I wanted it to. I thought it will just cover up the black a little, you know, because it's white, but it doesn't matter. It's a little fail, which will be corrected in the other video, in the next video. But for now, my little paper here, I'm thinking that I might just put a quote here, but I don't know which quote yet. But I might put something in there. That's not done yet. I still want to do some stenciling and, you know, just covering up stuff, covering up the pretty stuff. But isn't it cool? I think it looks super good already. I just love it. You know, I can make paper now all the time, all day long, every day. Because that's the prettiest. You can make it however you want it, right? Don't forget to wash your brushes. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Right now I'm thinking if I should put a tiny bit right here on this top. Just a tiny bit. But this one, I like this one actually. I might just put a tiny bit right there. And then cut off the leftover later. Or do I have anything tiny already? Let's see. Ha! I have something tiny already with words on it. So that's perfect. I want it, whoop, right in the corner right here. Yes, right there. That's where I want you. Okay, but that would be it for today, or for now. I will work on it later today. I need to let it dry, because really, if I want to stencil or something, I don't want to put it all on top. But it does have, from the napkin I had before, it has dimension. I'm not sure if you can tell now, because it's all wet, but it really, really looks pretty. Love this one spot right here. It's like it's burned, but it's still puffy. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Let me know if you like to do something like that, because apparently I like to do something like that. And after, what is it, 2 years of crafting or something? 1 year? 2 years already? I don't know. But after all this time, I realized that I like this, but I never tried it before. So, like I said, thumbs up, don't forget that. And I would say you enjoy your day, and I will see you in my next video. So